Everybody, it's Old School Nerd, and I'm with who are you?
They know me.
Yeah, they know you. It's my foul mouth daughter. Of all the things she could have learned in the Marines, learn how to clear a bar. So anyway, today the new video for Falling in Reverse came out like 2 days ago,
Yes.
and so many people are like, "Dude, you got to do it." I'm like, I cannot do this without making.
I haven't watched it yet.
Well, good for you. They're happy for you. I know I haven't seen it. In fact, I haven't seen the original.
Okay, I haven't seen the music video for I know the album and I know the song, but the video I don't think I've come across in a hot minute. So
A hot minute.
like 2-3 years per se.
So technically, a 3-year time period is referred to as a hot minute.
Yes.
Did you know that if you go back in the day, it's as far as you want it to be because it depends on how old you are? Hey, you brought us down this road. All right, so everybody, what we're going to do first is we're going to do the original I'm Not a Vampire video from Falling in Reverse. And then in the next video, we're going to do the new one. Because remember when we did the Love Is in Me Reimagined or something?
Drug and Me.
The Drug in Me, yeah, that one. We didn't do the original.
Yeah.
So because we didn't do the original, I was like, man, it would have been better if y'all had done the both of them. And so I said, all right.
Yeah.
Hey, don't be that person. Like and subscribe to the channel, even if it's not because Megan's being Megan. Check us out on oldschoolnerd.com. It's got all of our social media posts. Everything is frozen outside.
Yeah, we're not used to being
No. Everything is like, there's like about an inch of ice on everything. So we're stuck here. So we thought, let's make videos. Hey. All right, so check us out on oldschoolnerd.com. It's got all that stuff on there. It's also got the Patreon and the merchandise store. The link of this video will, of course, be in the description. I am Old School Nerd. This is my daughter, Megan. And this is Falling in Reverse. I'm Not a Vampire.
So how did you end up in rehab? Tell me a little bit about it, and you'll talk to me.
Oh, really?
I'm in here. It was a little bit of a misunderstanding.
I'm not an addict. I just came here looking for some friends.
I have no idea why I'm here.
This is old school Falling in Reverse. Can you turn up the video down here? Okay.
I got it.
All the way up.
I'm not a vampire, but I feel like one. Sometimes I sleep all day because I hate the sun. My hands are always shaking and body's always aching in the darkest when I...
Okay, so this is obviously older Falling in Reverse.
Yeah, it's from the Drug and Me Use You album. So it's around the same time period as of course you didn't watch the other video, so he still has the mullet, obviously. So yes,
Okay,
this is still old
okay.
school, but
You know what makes me laugh about this? When I say this is old Falling in Reverse, you refer to what the fuck he's wearing in his hairstyle. I'm talking about the music. Isn't the music like this is how they used to be, right?
yeah.
More of a punk rock kind of feel?
Well, it was the scene. The scene
Oh,
kids.
kind of like, what do you think it was like? It wasn't like
Well,
emo
this
back then, was it?
Well, yes, scene
was on the back
kids and
end of it?
emo music kind of went hand in hand.
Okay. I'm glad Megan's here to explain this shit to me because I was completely out of music of this type the whole time it was there. Like when I did Welcome to the Black Parade, it was like, I was like, why did I miss this freaking song? It was like one of my favorite songs.
Oh man.
So anyway, we're not talking about that. We're talking about this. Let's finish this. I just wasn't prepared for this because I've done drugs. I've done Popular Monster.
You've done all this nude stuff.
Yeah, and the new stuff is completely different than this. It's
I
more
know. That's why
theatrical and way over
everybody
the
was
top.
like, "This isn't like the old Ronnie. We want the old Ronnie." And he's like, "Take me as I am, or bye."
Yeah, I've seen Ronnie do reactions to people doing reactions to his stuff,
Yeah.
and I literally watched him smoke the two rocking grannies when they
Oh.
like said something like that was wrong.
Yeah.
Like they thought it might be something like this. He's like, no, wrong. He's screaming in the screen. It's like two old ladies.
So?
Jesus, Ronnie.
So
Funny though.
I feed. Well, I can lure any woman that I want to in my bed with me. And whiskey seems to be my holy water. Mothers better lock your doors and hide your daughters. I'm insane. Well, I can feel it in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cold? For goodness sake, where is my self-control? If home is where my heart is, then my heart has lost all hope.
I remember when you saying this at the gold tour. It
Okay,
was
if you're gonna talk, you have to stop the video because nobody can hear what you say when you mumble.
okay.
She's
I
blah 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 blah. Okay, go ahead. You sounded like Charlie Brown's freaking teacher there for a second.
What I said was when I saw him at the gold tour, this song was really fun to watch in like concert because he just had a lot of fun with it.
I'm sure he did. I mean, it sounds like okay. I get a lot of shit, especially the last couple of videos I did, where
I'm pretty sure.
I got a lot of shit in the last couple of videos I've done because everyone keeps saying, you keep comparing all these people to other bands. You need to stop doing that and start a joint. Like, dude, that's what I know. Like right now, I want to compare this performance, this song right here, this video to another one from when I was younger because that's what I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I know some of you are like, don't compare this band to anyone else. It's falling in reverse. But you know what? Go fuck yourself. This is David Lee Roth and Van Halen, Hot for the Teacher, California Girl, all those gimmicky videos that they did, because that's what they're doing.
It's mostly like most of
It is literally like Hot for the Teacher, but in a hospital with nurses.
basically.
Because they're running around, they're doing there's da 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 da. You know, it's kind of like that. It's that swing rock thing, and that's what David Lee Roth did. Now, before anyone screams at me, Ronnie Radke has 57 million times the talent and vocal ability as David Lee Roth. Okay, my dog has more vocal ability than David Lee Roth. I've heard him sing because David Lee Roth was more of a on-stage performer than a vocalist. He always was. He still is. He's the ice cream man. And if those who understand what that is, they get it. I mean, come on. But this reminds me, I always compare things. Welcome to my channel. I react and I compare it to what I remember as a kid. And this reminds me of those classic Van Halen funny videos that they did, like Panama, Hot for the Teacher, Jump, and then David Lee Roth went off and did Ice Cream Man and California Girls and all this other stuff. And this kind of reminds me of that, where they're having fun with it. They're kind of poking at themselves a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not heavy. I mean, he's not turning into a werewolf and ripping arms off of cops in this one.
Well, this is a definitely yes. This is one of the more gimmicky albums.
Yeah, and but it's cool. It's cool because it's going to relate to us, the old guys. We're going to be like, that reminds me of some David Lee Roth swing stuff. But it's cool. That's why we like it, because sometimes you got to have fun. Unlike, some other musical artists that we're not. I did Rammstein the other day. Scared the shit out of me.
Well, I'm not a zombie, but I feel like one. Today, self-induced, comatose, chemical change. My head is always spinning from this dizzy, blurry vision, and my stomach is hurting up. Well, I feel like a lady that is pregnant with a baby, 'cause I'm always throwing up. Hi, my name is Ronnie, I'm an addict. Daddy should have never raised me on Black Sabbath. I'm insane.
What?
Jeffree Star. I saw him.
Well, I can feel it in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did
Old
I
Jeffree Star. I don't. What do you want me to do?
I want you to stop the video when you have something to say, because nobody can hear you. You're worse than Caroline, I swear.
I don't care.
Did you see the Groove is in the Heart reaction with her?
No.
If you guys have not seen her little sister and me. I introduced her to Groove is in the Heart by Delight. Groove is in the Heart. That song.
Oh,
Guess who hated it?
he did.
Guess who hated it with a passion?
He did.
Guess who almost wanted to get up and leave the reaction in the middle of it?
He did.
It's so funny.
I'm so cold, for goodness sake. Where is my self-control? If home is where my heart is, then my heart has lost God bless all of you now, 'cause I'm going straight to hell, and I'm taking you down with me, 'cause you know damn well I'm insane, like a feeling in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cool? I'm insane, like a feeling in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cold? For goodness sake, where is my self-control? If home is where my heart is, then my heart has lost all
Tell me a little bit about Ronnie.
Ronnie's.
I mean, I guess it may be the hair thing or what, I'm not sure, but we kind of
Countrified.
click.
We are cut from the same paisley cloth, my friend.
He's a rocker. I know he can.
Ronnie and I are pretty good friends. You know, we were sillies back in prison.
I think Ronnie's kind of an asshole.
He's a party animal.
We've had a good time. You know that.
And you know something? God, when all his little babies come down the ramp, he stamps the ones that are his precious little special babies. And Ronnie's got the cleft. Well, as soon as I saw that, that was it.
Jesus. Okay, so there were a lot of tags in there where they made fun of a lot of shit, which is funny. Okay, so I totally get it. I mean, because this was what, back like 9 years ago? It was like 2011 or something?
I'm honestly not.
Okay. Boy, you really are falling over.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Such an asshole! You're expecting me, as somebody who's a Falling in Reverse fan, to remember every single album of every single year that they've done an album, and remember every single song that's on that album.
I remember the exact year the Bee Gees were formed. 1959.
That's because you're a
Actually,
fucking brainiac.
1958 was when they formed the group. 1959 was when they did their first live performance.
I live with this motherfucker. This man remembers everything.
You know, it's funny. I'm
What?
actually going to have to cut a video with all the people who tell me I'm wrong in comments. And then I encyclopedia old schoolia them for like an hour. I swear to God, guys, when you guys put those comments where you're like fighting with me about stuff, I'm not pulling it out of my ass. I swear to God, I'll just go pull it up and just copy and paste it off the internet, off of the official site or historical record. And I do it not to be mean. I do it because it's
Does it because he's a jackass.
it's fun. Okay, so we're gonna do the next one, right?
Yes.
Sweet. By the way, the hair, the eye makeup. You notice how all the band members had anime hair?
No, that's just classic scene hair.
Okay, baby girl. Technically, they're the same damn thing. It's true.
Obviously, you don't know.
No, I don't. The whole purpose of this channel is I don't know. I left metal music in 1994, and I didn't come back until like 2020. Yeah. I mean, my only reprieves were I stayed with Pantera and certain other bands, but other than that, I lost music altogether. I went to country and folk, and I went to Led Zeppelin and Jimi Hendrix.
When the
and
fuck did you go to country?
country folk music.
Oh, I was about to say country. Yeah, I'm calling you out, country fans. No taste. No taste.
You know where you live?
Exactly.
You live in the South.
I don't give a shit.
Not South America, South of America. Don't do that. Push that button over there. The one that says, yeah, not that one. The other one. Yeah, that one. Okay, so we're going to do the next one.
Okay.
I like this one, but I felt it was more of a, I get it. It's their earlier
it's a
stuff.
gimmick.
And based upon what he's done with some of his other stuff, I'm looking forward to seeing what he does with this one
Have
in
you
the new one.
seen okay, after, like, on your own time, did you watch the actual original music video for The Drug Me Is You?
Megan, we've already pushed the button. Video's over.
I know. I'm just asking.
No.
Oh, then.
That's why people keep yelling at me.
The other one is so fucking funny.
Okay, well, we're not doing that one.
I'm
stopping the video now.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Shut